Hey, yo. Good evening, everybody. It is good to see you. How are we doing? Orcs and Bevan. How are we, lads? It's nice to see the two of you. Bevan, after his goated stream yesterday, getting raided by, like, one of the top Apex people. I swear, there's so many people I know recently who've been raided by massive people. What are the chances? It's really odd that I know so many people. I think there's like 3 or 4 people now recently in the last like 6 months that have been raided by like massive streamers in the category that they were in. I've seen it happen in Destiny as well, where one of the massive people who has like 500k fucking follows or whatever raided someone with like 3,000 people. It's crazy, man. Hello, Governor. How's it going, Forks? Thank you for your service, Forks, as well. Mod Appreciation Day today. I appreciate you being in my dude and doing everything you do for the channel. Thank you for keeping the community safe and being here to help us out all the time. I appreciate it, my dude, and thank you for everything you do for us. That goes to the rest of them as well, but I'll say that to them when they turn up. I think you're the only one of the mods here right now, unless someone else is lurking, so if they talk, I'll give them the spiel. Yeah, it was cracked that Bevan got raided. Like, that's so cool. The best part is, literally Bevan earlier in the stream was sat there going, oh, maybe I might quit streaming again. I don't know if I'm feeling it. And then literally same stream gets raided by 1,100 people. It's amazing. It's just sat there, just, oh, you know, it's... maybe I'm not going to stream anymore. Casually gets raided by like 1,000 people. Alright, Bevan. Alright, Bevan. I see how it is. There, I've just seen you go live, Bevan, as well. This is just so you can raid me. Alright? Swear to God. Yeah, that's wild, though. Doing good, how am I? I'm doing pretty good. I mean, I'm looking for...
They tried to nail the coffin shut, but you lot just won't stay down. This is yours now.
Who else was in on this, Bevan? Because I just got the notification you started stream. You started after me within 6 minutes, and you raided me with 6 people. Who are the conspirators in this, Bevan? Who else was in on this? I want names. Who are these 6 people? Tell me. I guess maybe there were people left over in your chat from yesterday. I don't know. Like the lurkers who are still asleep from last night when they got raided in or something. I don't know. Grey Sky Clouds, welcome in. First time chatter. Yeah, you came from Bevan's raid. There we go. I think my Twitch is broken slightly at the minute, but welcome into stream. Hopefully you're doing good. Welcome in. Thank you for announcing yourself. I know who the conspirators are now. Butter as well, I see. You people were in on this, weren't you? I swear to God, Bevan. I swear. How's it going, Butter? Oh my God, Bevan. That was cheeky. Thank you very much for the raid, Bevan. I know you've been waiting for a whole day to do that. I appreciate it, my dude. I big appreciate it. And thank you for the raid, as always. Even though I know it was a meme raid, and you were waiting literally a day to do that, thank you for the raid, my dude. For anyone who doesn't know anything like about that anyway, Bevan yesterday... So we were making jokes about raids yesterday during stream. And so I think it was Oreo or Ms. Cow said, oh, Bevan, you should raid me as well, even though he wasn't online. Bevan literally started stream just so he could raid me. And then I ended before he could do it, pretty much. Oh, no. I already got raided by someone else and I was about to end, so I blocked raids for an hour. So Bevan couldn't do it and he got cucked. So he had to wait a whole day just so he could do it. There you go, Bevan. You can't blame me, Bevan. That's like 4 streams in a row now where I've been raided multiple times right as I go, right, that's my last game for the night. Let's go back to the lab. And then we get hit by the raid. I'm like 2 minutes away from ending and I get hit with a raid. It's wild. My dude. We're playing Pokemon today, though. Let me just mute that quickly. Playing some Pokemon. We're doing BDSP, Nuzlocke. See if we can try and get back on track from getting absolutely decimated by Maylene's Lucario, who ripped us a new one, quite frankly. I mean, we got destroyed. She swept 3 of our team, 3 of our strongest, including our starter. We lost our Gyarados. And we lost Kadabra. So we lost Gyarados, Kadabra, and Monferno, which is 3 big losses for Gym 3. So it's a shame. Turned out to be a good thing. I hit 500 followers. It is, Bevan. That's a massive achievement, my dude. It's a huge achievement. I'm very proud of you for getting there. I always, you know, we had our little thing going for a while, our Infinity Streamers thing, our little kind of fake rivalry, if you will. But I'm really glad you got there, though, my dude. Whether or not you care about the milestone specifically yourself, I don't know, because not everyone does, you know? Because some people just go, oh, it's just a milestone, it don't mean anything. But I appreciate the fact that you got there, you know? And I like to see the homies doing well. And you're one of the best, Bevan, so I'm glad that you've managed to get another milestone, you know? Yeah, there we go. There's some sap for the first few minutes of the stream. It's disgusting, so we'll stop that now. I'll stop talking about nice things. I'll just say, Bevan, I hate you. Yeah, that's it, basically. You're gonna get banned at the end of the stream and never come back. There we go. I think that fits. Right, should I start Pokemon? Should we start Pokemon? I mean, we're basically going straight into a gym battle as well, so... Or straight into a battle, the gym challenge. We haven't done the gym battle yet, or anything leading up to it, so we have to, first of all, run through the initial, battles of Crash Awake's gym, do the puzzle, and then we can take the fight. I did do a little bit of grinding off stream, just a small amount. And we'll see how that has made a difference, if it has at all. Hopefully Crash Awake won't wipe us quite as badly as Maylene did. Because if she does, that might be the end of the Nuzlocke run. Fuck you, you're a knob. Unbelievable, I can get out of here with that. You're a knob. Yeah, get out of here. Thank you for the raid again, though, I appreciate it, my dude. Let me just open my... Okay, it's open in the background. Open the game! On Nuz 2 is the profile. No need for kind of threat like that now, Bevan, alright? Come on now. Dangerous threat, that is. Here we go. Wait for it to come up. Here we are. What's the music in the background as well? I'm looking forward to this, but I feel like it's going to be an interesting challenge today because, you know, we're doing recovery, basically. We got smashed last stream by that Lucario. We have to kind of recover quite a lot, yeah. We have a lot of recovery to do. We got beaten pretty badly. Which message did you delete, folks? My chats are kind of bugged at the minute because one of them has the raid message thing. Keep it PG-13, please. Oh, I see. Mod Appreciation Day, remember, Bevan, so you can't say they're corrupt. Fox is immune today. Can't call him corrupt. Alright, we got our little fluorescent hat on still. I'll give you the rundown on what's happened with the grinding stuff. Rules, it literally says 18 plus. I mean, it does, but that doesn't mean I want the stream to be lewd, though. 18 plus just means I don't want children in here, you know? Do crack the occasional joke. Yeah, that's fair. I don't mind the occasional joke. I just don't like people directing stuff at me more than anything. Like, you're fine, because it's like, you know, I know you, but it's awkward sometimes. Right, run through the team. Noibat's up to level 29. Burb is up to 30, so we can't use him yet. Shello there won't be able to be used until the gym fight either, however, is going to be a pivotal member. Level 29 Matang, the Bronzor. He's been ground up a little bit. None of these lot have been touched. All of these guys are still terrible. Muhammad Ali's up to 23. He's got a couple of new moves as well. Let's run in there quickly. He's got low kick, side beam, detect, and force palm. So he's looking all right. Is my man Muhammad Ali? He's looking good. Sneasler's leveled up a little bit. It's finally a Floatzel. Scyther, the Cricketune's doing okay. We've got Electrike now up to 29. Hasn't really learned anything new because its learn set is trash. Flambe is useless as ever, and Oddish is still Oddish. Let's actually let's keep this team for now, and then I'll swap them out when we get to the fight, I guess. Giving mods some work. Thank you, Bevan, for keeping them on the toes. We got a catch to get in the Great Marsh as well, so we'll do that first, actually, shall we? Pay for the Safari game. We also have to go and get the HM in here anyway for Defog, so we'll go and grab that. It's top right, isn't it? Is Defog? Oh, or is it this guy who literally has Defog? Maybe it's this guy. Oh, that's Defog. Okay. Rodimus, I don't know where certain things spawn here right now, so I guess we'll just have to kind of run around and pray. Let me open my Nuzlocke sheet as well. What can we get here? We also have potentially 2 more encounters coming up in the Grand Underground as well, which we might do a bit later. Oh, I never went back to the Lost Tower either. I forgot about that. The old Lupin's just gone live. Great Marsh. We can get Psyduck, Hoot Hoot, Marill, Wooper, Quagsire, Azrael, Kavmana, Barboach. That's it. Basically, we can only get water types here. Although we won't be able to get all of them anyway, because we can fish, but we can't surf. So we'll only be able to get stuff in here. So we're probably going to get a Psyduck or a Wooper. Got deleted. There we go. We got Psyduck. That's going to be our catch, I guess. Let's go for some bait on the Psyduck. Give him a nice little pokey block or whatever. For that. Something to munch on there for little Psyduck. He's watching carefully as he just stares at us from the distance. Cheeky grab as well. Go for the Safari Ball. Go on. I think we got him. We got ourselves a Psyduck. What we wanted to see. Big man Psyduck. Huge catch. Huge catch. The Psyduck. What we want to see. Huge W it is. What are we calling Psyduck though? Why he look like that though? He's on drugs, Bevan. Probably why. You know what we could call him? We could call him Peking. In some sort of sick joke. How's it going, Lag? How you doing? Welcome into stream before the end. Piplup. Oh, we could call him Piplup, yeah. Peking Psyduck. We're calling him Peking. Is it PEA or is it... Hang on, we need to check this. Well, there's no A. It's just PEKING. Okay. How you doing there, Lag? Good to see you again after... Was it yesterday, I think, you came in at the end? Or was it Tuesday? You're a fake Asian, I'm sorry. Alright, Bevan. Peking Psyduck, that's what we've got. Let's have a look at it. Cloud9 is what we want here. Here's Cloud9. Increased defense minus speed is not so great. Okay, Psyduck's not really going to be very useful here. I mean, he'd be useful for disrupting weather setters, but other than that, he's not very useful. So that's our catch from the Great Marsh, Psyduck. We could have got something better, like, you know, Wooper. Or Quagsire. But we got Peking Duck. So, Peking Psyduck. There we go. Wait for the ad to run out for lag. I can keep talking again. My chats are, like, well out of sync here. So one of them isn't updating, the other one is. I don't know what happened. Well, I think, doesn't it depend on the... Does it depend on the day, though, folks? Because from what I see here on the list on the Nuzlocke sheet, it says that Skorupi doesn't spawn here. Is it Platinum, maybe, that Skorupi appears in the zone? Or is it just an unlisted one? Because I know you can check on here and it'll show you the Pokemon that you can get. It does. Quagsire. Quagsire. Maybe there just aren't any Quagsires today then. Or, Quagsires. Skorupis today. Azurill would have been good. If we could got a Azumarill. Just think if we'd got a Azumarill. That would have been insane. Azurill, Bibarel, and Quagsire is today's offerings. A Azumarill would be mega. I guess we're going into the gym then, now that we got Psyduck, who didn't really do us much use there, but still. We're going into the gym. Let's go and do the puzzle and try and fight Crash Awake and see if he ends our run. I'm loving the smoothness of the stream though at the minute. It makes me feel pretty good knowing that it's not completely lagging every 2 seconds again like it was the other day. So it feels good, you know. Let's see what this does. That drains that. We'll go fight this little kid. I think we got Luxio up front as well, which is okay. So we'll run with that. Tuba Jackie with a Weasel. This should be easy enough. Weasel's not a threat. Crash Awake, I'm not really that scared of, to be perfectly honest. I'm not too scared of him. Blipbug in chat as well. Aquajet comes out from the Weasel. More damage than I thought it would do. Welcome back, lag after the ad. Thank you for sitting through it. I don't like the fact that I have to run them, but it does help out. So, you know. It's a double-edged sword. Okay, let's peek around here first. Yeah, the green I don't think we need to do yet. We can hit the green here as well on this fisherman. What did you name Psyduck? We named Psyduck Peking. After Peking duck, the Chinese food. Some sort of sick joke, I suppose. We need to switch because it's Barboach, so it's not going to be able to take any damage from our electric typing. I thought it was a good shout for the name, you know. Thought it was a good shout. Let's get Oddish in as well. Cheeky little Oddish the Badoo. Still need to get it to evolve to Roselia for it to actually be useful, but, you know. Basically, the reason I say that as well is it won't learn any moves, practically, until it evolves. So this thing is basically stuck with Absorb as its only real attacking move until it gets to evolve, or until we get it to evolve. Problem with that is this particular Pokemon in Badoo is a friendship evolution. So it will not evolve until it reaches a certain level of friendship. Kazuma 262 as well. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Lucky number 265. That's a great number to get as well. 265 descending numbers. Love that. Welcome into the stream. You get Roselia before Crash Awake, that would be huge. It really would. I'm hoping that Oddish is going to magically evolve after this next gym, but I don't think it will. Or before the next battle. What color is the shiny Psyduck? Golden brown? I don't remember what color shiny Psyduck is, actually. That's a good shout. Why do I get the feeling it's pink? Or blue or something? Shiny Psyduck. Oh, it's blue. Shiny Psyduck's like baby blue. That would look like some rotten old duck, I feel like, if it was, we still called it Peking. Rotten Peking duck. Now we speak to this man. We need to switch Badoo up front. If Badoo evolves before the gym, that's goated. It's not going to, but it would be really good. This Roserade could become a good, powerful member of the team. We need a grass type. You know, particularly for Cynthia. I mean, you got a couple of things to deal with that grass is really good against. You know, if you chuck a Roserade in against Milotic and against Gastrodon, it's just freebies. Now you want Peking Duck? Oh, why? Now it's a bloody Wingull. Alright, let's go back to switch to Electrike again. Peking Duck does sound good right now, Bevan. You're not wrong. How you doing though, lag? Why would you roost turn 1? Oriel as well. Welcome in. It's nice to see you. How are you doing? Golden brown Psyduck named Peking would be perfect. It would actually, yeah. I guess Golduck's blue as well, so it doesn't work with that. How you doing, Oriel? We're talking about food. We called our Psyduck that we caught in the Great Marsh Peking. We thought it was a good, you know. We thought it was a good name. So we have Peking Psyduck. Muhammad Ali up to 24. I guess I've got to get Oddish to level up, probably. I might have a rare candy I can use. Doing well, though? That's what we want to hear. Things we love to see. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. We already fought this kid. Not this one, though. Good, about to be more productive, and the disgust there as well. We all hate productivity here. I feel you on that. I feel you. You'll get a Medicham with huge power knocks in your set. To be fair, Muhammad Ali does have huge power forks. So that's part of the reason why I thought, you know what, he might actually be quite useful to level up. Muhammad Ali could be the GOAT at a run. It's got Sap Sipper! No, if this thing has... Oh no, it's got... I was going to say, if this thing has huge power. No, it's Sap Sipper. Oh, I was scared for a second then. Alright, we have to switch. Yeah, it's huge power Meditite. Which I feel like huge power is the normal ability on it, but I might be wrong. Maybe it's the hidden ability? Bubble Beam. Huge Bubble Beam comes out into the Luxio. Not a lot of damage, though. Lag is an Apex person. You'll lose your shit over the thing I need to... Oh, yeah. Yeah. About what happened with Bevan last night. Yes. Lag might be excited by that. You might enjoy that. Was kind of cracked, not gonna lie. Can I say as well, that Destiny shot that I got, I think it was sneaky clipped yesterday. I've watched it back several times since that first snipe. I can't believe that it actually registered as a shot. That first snipe I landed, the one clipped yesterday on stream, because I landed nowhere near him with that shot, yet somehow he got the kill. I genuinely have no idea how that registered as a shot. Ooh, play rough. Okay, we're good. Oh. Your power's better than telepathy? Yeah. I guess telepathy's probably the hidden then. Yeah, Bevan got raided by his Watson yesterday. He was playing Muck. Bevan was like the second biggest streamer in the category at that point, I guess. And he got the... I love that though, that's hilarious. There must have been like 5 streamers in the category or something, Bevan. There was probably hardly anyone playing that game at all. Amazing. Because I had face cam. It's true, Bevan. They saw that trustworthy looking boy on the cam and they went, this guy, we like him. We like this trustworthy guy. And this guy's got a face cam. Well, there you go. You know? Maybe I need to put on the face cam and scare people, you know? That's what I need to do. Critted by a water pulse there. Absorb comes out from the Oddish. Massive hit. Leaves it with a sliver of health. Annoying, really. Okay, Oddish just smiling in its face. It knows that death is coming for Goldeen. I'm actually not worried about this gym, to be perfectly honest. I'm not really concerned. Gyarados is easily checked by Luxio, providing we get him in 1 or 2 hits. Obviously, last time when we did this on our regular run, we got a freeze on Quagsire, but we do have Badoo this time, who isn't going to be insane, but providing Quagsire doesn't have an ice move, other than I think it has like Hail or something. It has Haze. So really, it can't do much to us unless it Scalds. So Quagsire might get beaten up quite badly by Badoo, actually. That's going to be interesting. And then Floatzel obviously comes out last, which is just going to be whoever can kind of tank the best. Scare people, you want to take that back? What do you mean? I've never shown my face anywhere either. There's like 4 people from like since the time I started streaming 2 years ago. I think there's 4 people, maybe 5, who've seen my face. I don't really show off very often. Oh god, Gyarados. We're gonna have to switch into it as well as the problem. So Gyarados is obviously gonna go for a bite or something. And we can't afford to lose Luxio, so I may have to switch into... Well, who do I switch into? I need to get Luxio in, but how do I do it? Maybe the best thing here is to go for a Stun Spore, because this thing can't have any flying type moves yet. Yeah, let's try Stun Spore. Substitute? Substitute Gyarados? What? Sub Gyarados? I don't even know what to do now against Sub Gyarados. Because I can switch in, sure, but like... I might end up losing bloody Luxio here. I should have healed between fights. What do I switch into? I have nothing good to switch into because Luxio is weak. And I can't heal him. I guess we have to sacrifice... Like, potentially play it to sacrifice something in case things go bad. And we could run Floatzel's probably not a bad choice here because of just resistances and stuff. Or neutral matchups on everything. So I guess Floatzel's probably our best bet to sit on this thing. Whirlpool. Oh, that's good we switched because we would have been trapped otherwise. That's okay. Problem is, I don't know if we can break the substitute. We obviously can't switch out now either, so we're going to be stuck in for a few turns. So we're going to have to use Bite to break the substitute and then hope that... Well, if we can break it, and hope that... Okay. He'll probably go for something else again and then substitute next turn. This is a race against the clock now for Floatzel. Because Floatzel won't be able to switch, so it's a case of we have to beat Gyarados now, otherwise Floatzel probably dies. Because it's trapped and can't switch out. Flinches would be really nice here, but we aren't getting any. Was that doing 6 damage for a Whirlpool hit? And then the residual damage is doing 11. So he can take about 2 more turns. We probably need a flinch here then. Or a crit from us. We can kill Gyarados next turn. Scary Face is okay. So I think we're alright. I think Whirlpool will break once Gyarados dies. Unless it uses another move on us. We have to get lucky here. We are fast though. It's gold. Okay, we should eat this. Alright, we're safe. We're safe from Whirlpool, providing we knock him out this turn. Which we won't because of Burn! No! Ah, are you fucking serious? We can't switch either. Are you joking? Can we make the switch now? No, we can't. Literally all we can do is sack... We have to sack and use Aqua Jet then. That's all we can do. Because the burn, it's literally stopped us from winning the fight. So we have to Aqua Jet and hope we kill it. We all still died to burn though. If it was the last Pokemon, we might survive, but it wasn't, I don't think. That was only a second. So we're guaranteed to lose now. Unless we level up and gain enough health. Breaking Whirlpool and getting enough health to not die to Whirlpool. Which I don't think we can. To burn, which I don't think we will. That was his last Pokemon. That was so lucky. I don't know if we deserve to win that. Well, I say don't know if we deserve to win that. Yes! Roselia! Yes, this is massive. All right, that was a huge turning point. I say I don't know if we deserve to win that. We would have been very unlucky if we'd have lost Sneasler there. Because I don't really think there was anything we could do. We got hit by the Whirlpool, so we got trapped. We're taking the Whirlpool damage every time. We got no flinches or crits off Bite. And then we got hit with a burn from Scald. So... Keep old moves, we don't need that. We haven't learned Mega Drain, though, which is annoying. Oh, and we're about to have... Oh, hang on, did Luxray just go up to 31, though? If Luxray's gone up to 31... Oh, no, level caps... No, if we're at the gym, we can use Luxray, that's fine. We can't use Luxray now, then, until the gym fight, because it's gone over the level cap, I think. I think we're 31 on Luxray. So Luxray will have to sit out until the gym fight. But we have Luxray, Roselia, and then our other stuff already, so this is basically a freebie now. Oh, it's only level 30, so it is usable still as well. Oh, we can't go into the box in the gym either. So we'll have to do the puzzle again afterwards anyway. Which is okay. Oh, never mind. That's not the play then, I guess. That's the play. which then takes us through here that we can go into here, swing up to the top, fight that guy, and then we're into Crash Awake. All right. Do we need to get out of here then? Well, unless we use Roselia to win this fight against this geezer, but we'll heal between fights anyway. Yeah, I think you're right though, Fox, that this gym's kind of at our mercy right now. Oh, we don't have any healing stuff. That's unhelpful. Well, I have a max potion. I'll use that on Sneasler. Fine, I can just go and buy potions before we go in here. Shouldn't have spent all that money on outfits. We spent all our money on outfits. That was a huge clutch though. I don't know if we deserve to get out of that fight without taking a loss, but I mean, RNG didn't go with us, so kind of it's a 50-50 on that one as to whether you say we deserve to get out of that or not. I think we would have been unlucky if we'd have happened to have lost Roselia. Not Roselia, Floatzel, but it is what it is. Roselia will be in a much better position now to fight against Quagsire. But if we had Mega Drain, it would be better. We may have to go to a move relearner, though. I don't know. Because we still don't have it, and we didn't learn it on Evo. So we may have to go to oh, we don't have heart scales. Never mind. We can't do anything about it anyway. Ignore it. Ignore what I'm saying. That was a scare, though. If we'd have lost Floatzel, that would have been a little bit annoying, because we're kind of running out of water types. Albeit we have Gastrodon still, which is probably the best in the game, but... Dreepy in chat, there's a dragon type. Get yourself a dragon type. Go on. Oh, Wingull, are you serious? Perfect for Luxray to come in here, but we can't, so... I guess Sneasler comes in here, then. I mean, Wingull's not going to have a lot of attacking power, so... And we get the Swift Swim bonus, so we're almost guaranteed to outspeed. Sneasler's fast anyway, or Floatzel's fast, so we should eat this easily. There you go, 10 damage. As long as we don't get confused, we're fine. Come on, Floatzel, give it to him. Huge from Floatzel, coming back with a vengeance after being almost knocked out. Huge! What's he bringing out next? Shellos again, that's fine. That's the other Shellos form. So we'll just go for Bite again, it's fine. Yeah, we don't have a shiny stone yet, but I think we can... Oh, nice. We can probably get one not too difficult. Oh, not too difficultly. Should be too easy, like fairly easy to get one. Not meh. I mean, Iron Island we know has got one, but I don't know about any others if there's random drops on the ground. There's also a chance we may be able to get them in the underground, but I don't know. So we may have to do some underground grinding, whether that be off stream or not, but I may have to do some of that as well. Or Samson. So what we're going to do is we're going to go press the blue button. This should activate the last one for us to get to Crash Awake, and then we'll run past him. We'll save just in case anything accidentally goes wrong and I misclick. But we're going to run past him, go heal in the Pokemon Center, and then loop back in, and then do everything for the gym fight. Because we can't really go in this state, and we also need to do the box switching to get our Pokemon back in that have been subbed out, so... We'll do that at the Pokemon Center. Center's up here, innit? Nice. Now we have potential to get Rose Raid again, which would be another duplicate Pokemon from our Sword and Shield run. We had a Rose Raid. That was a pretty good catch when we ended up getting that. That Rose Raid did us fairly well in some of those matches. Right. Here we go. Angular onto the PC this time. So, who's coming out for this one? Well, do we need Crobat is the question. Oh, that's the death box as well, by the way. And Jirachi's banned, so Jirachi cannot sit in there. I can't come in. You're obviously coming in. Flambe is not going to be sitting in for this fight. So Flambe's out. Staravia probably isn't that useful here either, to be perfectly honest. Crobat is probably okay. Muhammad Ali doesn't have any use here really either. I'm actually tempted to keep Scyther in as well. Reason being, it does have Absorb. So, I mean, it could work as some sort of proxy, you know, stall Pokemon. Absorb as well here. Astonish, Cross Poison. We could do some damage with Crobat. Gastrodon's obviously the main lad for this, where we're going to dominate a few people. Luxray is going to shit on everyone, and, yeah, Roselia. Dreepy's cracked. That's what we want to hear, Bevan. I'm glad you got a cracked Pokemon from my stream. Let's go. Take that. I'm just going to quickly look at what we've got up first in the fight. I think it's Gyarados as the opener from Crash Awake. So... yeah, Gyarados, who has Ice Fang, Brine, Crunch, and Flail. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be chucking in Luxray up front. So that's pretty useful to have. Only problem is if we get flinched, I suppose. We'll item up before we go in as well to make sure that we're at peak performance. I don't need any heal stuff right now, so that's fine. Orange, Quick Claw, Dread Plate. Big Root might be useful. I think I might give that to Roselia. Zinc, Metronome, Fist Plate. Obviously, no one here is going to be that useful with that. Calcium, Amulet Coin, Spooky Plate. Shell Bell might be useful. We'll chuck that on... yeah, no, not Gastronaut. We'll chuck that on Electrike, I guess, for just a free bit of recovery. We could use the rare candies, but I don't really want to. I think Shellos will give a Quick Claw. Shello there, even, just in case. Metronome... probably is going to be useful on Scyther if we end up using him because of Absorb. That's probably all we need here, really. Nothing else is really going to be that useful for items here. So what we might do is just bury up whoever the last person is, which is Sneasler. With a... I don't think we have a Citrus, do we? Unless we have anything that... oh, no, we won't, will we? Oh, we do. We have Citrus Berry. Okay, well, we'll give a Citrus Berry to Sneasler then. Alright, that's a decent looking thing. Dragon Hammer and Shadow Punch. That's actually pretty good. I mean, it's Dreepy, so it's not the best Pokemon in the world, but it's not bad though, mate. It's pretty good. Congratulations on getting a good Pokemon there. Wrong way. This way, innit? What do you reckon, chat? How clean do you think this fight's going to be against Crash Awake? We think it's going to be alright? Or we think it's going to go badly? I feel like it's one of those ones where it's set up to make us look like this could go very well, considering we have a really good team for this fight. But that also makes me feel like we don't want to get too overconfident, you know? It could go horribly wrong. Well, here we go, chat. Wish us luck. Got this in the bag. I'm confident here. I think this will be okay. Gym 5 against Fantina might be more of a problem because we don't tend to have much for ghost types. I feel the gyms after this point are probably going to be more annoying for us than the others. Because I feel like we're starting to run out of types that are super good against some of the Pokemon that will be coming up. Here we are, though. Crash Awake. Give him a go. Come on, chat. Let's get that hype. We don't need to freeze Quagsire this time, alright? We gotta beat his ass. Beat his ass. Intimidate comes out. That's fine because we are going to be going for special attacks here. So we're going to be going for the Thunder Shock. That's okay. Speed will be interesting here. Gyarados obviously gets the speed, so there's a chance of him flinching now. Thunder Shock, though. We need to see how much this is going to do. Oh, it's a one-shot on the Gyarados. Huge from Luxray. Huge. One-shots. Monstrous damage from Electrike, the Luxray, to one-shot out the Gyarados, the threat. Quagsire comes in. I mean, we could switch in Roselia. I might actually switch in Scyther. Yeah, I think I'm going to go Scyther initially, yeah? Thank you for the sheesh there, Bevan. I appreciate it. We're going to go Scyther and set up Metronome on the Absorbs. Mud Shot's fine. Yeah, we should be okay here. Accuracy will go down, which is a problem. Oh, speed even. That's fine, though. That thing's slow, so we should still outspeed it, I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay, not the biggest hit in the world, but that's fine. Metronome is on, so we should be getting boosted damage each time we repeat the same move. Rain Dance is fine as Damp Rock, and it will instigate Want to instigate, but it will make sure that Floatzel's Swift Swim now activates when it comes in a minute. So it will boost that, and it'll also boost the power of its water type moves. So we have to be careful. Basically gives the power now to Floatzel. So it basically, if we can stall out Floatzel with Kricketune here, that's good, because then we can switch in on Floatzel in a minute with probably Luxray and go in and smack it. Or Crobat's a really good... well, Crobat might not be actually because of Ice Fang. But we've got some options of who we can switch in on Floatzel. We might end up just using Scyther as our sack option here and just chuck it in against Floatzel. And just see how much damage we can do and try and get it to healing. Does have a Citrus Berry as well, so... Super Potion, that's fine. It means he's going to stall out his rain turns even further. That's great. And it gives us more of a chance to get even more Absorb power. It's not a huge amount each time, but we are still getting power. And although he's dropped our speed, he can't do enough damage to us to knock us out of healing range from Absorb. This Scald could be annoying, though. Oh, that's huge! Rain boosted Scald and the burn! Scyther in trouble. Uh-oh. Okay, can we live it? And the... I don't know. Depends if he goes for Scald again. Do we switch, though? Now would be the time to switch, I feel, to Gastrodon. What other moves does he have? Mud Shot. This is the switch. Storm Drain time. He potioned again. Interesting. Huh. Okay, so we can't use a water type move on him. We can use Body Slam, though. So if we get Paralysis, that would be really nice. Because of Storm Drain as well. There we go. Let's go. Storm Drain, he can't use Scald. All he can do is hit us with Mud Shots. So he can't Scald us. Because if he tries to... Oh, we got the dodge! Shallow there, and Rain goes away. So Floatzel's now going to be a victim of the Gastrodon. Lovely. Oh, the RNG. Quagsire getting statused in circles right now. No more stall for you, Crash Awake. Good night. Alright. 2 Pokemon down. Number 3 is going to be coming up pretty soon. It is going to be, of course, Floatzel. And we can't swing in Scyther. X-Scissor, that's quite nice. Pick up the X-Scissor instead of the Struggle Bug. Yeah. That's pretty good. Again, shit on. He is kind of, yeah. He doesn't have much to kind of fight us with here, I feel like. Floatzel is going to be annoying, though. Because switching in on it's not the easiest. It does have a Citrus Berry as well. It does have Ice Fang. But we're basically going to force it to only be able to use Ice Fang as well. Because it can't really use any other... It only has Ice Fang and Bite that it can actually hit us with. Everything else is Storm Drainable, so... It's just going to be a battle of, like, who can do more damage to the other. Obviously, he... Oh, Quick Claw activates as well. Huge! Quick Claw from Shallow there as we get the Body Slam. Can we get Paralysis? Yes, we can! It's massive! Huge Body Slam! Huge Body Slam! Floatzel goes for the Citrus Berry and lands another Ice Fang. Really, the only thing we have to worry about is getting frozen now. So I think I'm going to recover next turn as well. Yes! Oh, the go! Shallow there, making it. Absolutely dominant performance here. Goes for the recover. Storm... What an idiot! He's just given us more power. He went for the brine. Storm Drain activates. You're done. You're done. Get out of here, Crash Awake. You're done. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. He's not that guy. Goodbye, Crash Awake. It's fun knowing you. Good night. Double hit from Sneasler. Let's go. We'll take that as well. Double hit, 35... Oh, that's terrible, actually. Do we even want to take this on? No, not really. It sucks. That was easier than I thought. I mean, I didn't think it was going to be a hard fight, but... It was easier than I thought it'd be, because I thought Gyarados would provide a problem for us, but it didn't. So let me just update the sheet real quick of evolutions. Luxray. Nice. Big ol' Luxray. We've got Roselia. Gastrodon's obviously done. Floatzel's done. So I updated these the other day then, I guess, when I did the leveling. That's cool. Nice. No losses. Beating the next gym. We now have 2 potential catches we can get underground. We've unlocked the Fog. We will have a fight in Pastoria City against Mr. Cow, isn't it, real soon? I think it's Mr. Cow's his name. So we'll make sure we switch our team back for that as well. And then we get a bunch of catches coming up before we get to the next gym, which is Fantina with a 36 level cap. Worst Pokemon she has is a Gengar. So, Gengar, Mismagius, and Drifblim. So, we're doing alright, yeah? Giving us Brine as well, which we aren't going to use probably, but still. Gee, God damn it, I just lost 2,000 points. Oh, are you watching the Siege stuff again, bub? You watching the esports? Okay, who's switching out here? I think Oddish stays, probably. Sneasler, I think, is going to switch out of the team again for now, just for a bit, and we'll bring Staravia back in. I think Scyther switches out here as well for a bit, and we bring in... Because against Ghost, not that useful immediately, and I think we bring in Metang for now and try and get Bronzong. Because Bronzong will give us a bit of utility, just generally on the team. Not going to be the best in the next set of fights, but good utility for useful stuff. No one else is really beaten up, are they, either? No. So we can take the fight straight away on our rival. We don't know where the fight actually is, though, is the only thing. Where does it tell us to go next? Try exploring Pastoria. Alright, well, we can leave, so... Must be north. You guys in chat. Thank you for hanging out as well. I appreciate you being here. It's nice to, you know, have a group that are always here no matter what, you know. Always here to hang out and keep me company while I'm playing. Sinistee in chat. I should probably get one of those. I've already got one though. Oh, there's the rival. Nice to be able to hang out with you. No. I appreciate it though. Mr. Cow. Starly comes out from Mr. Cow against Luxray. What a matchup this is going to be. Wonder who's going to win this one. Let's go. Got the Sinistee there, Oriole. That's what we love to see. Bell. Nice. Level 36 is the new cap we have, so we can't go above 36. Giga Drain. Oh, massive. The only offensive move that we have on Oddish now, Giga Drain. Let's go. Huge for dealing with grass types. Ground types? Ground types, water types, rock types, you know, the lot. We're just going to wipe the floor with them. Why would you switch Primplup in as well? You have a Ponyta and a Roselia. Why would you switch your water type in against Luxray? That's odd. Goes to the Charm as well, even though we're using special attacking Luxray. Interesting. Oh my god, you two with your emotes. Yeah. No, I appreciate everyone who takes the time to pop in, you know. Those regulars keep the stream going. So I appreciate you guys always being here and hanging out, you know. Especially with so many other events and whatnot going on around. So cool to know that people still come and hang out. Oh, double flinches. No way. Luxray about to wipe his whole team. Poor Mr. Cow. He's actually about to get wiped by just Luxray. Oh, it outspeeds us. Oh no, not Flame Wheel. Ah, what are we going to do? Shell Bell is like discount leftovers, so that's kind of what we're using it for. Because we don't have leftovers, so we're just using the discount version, which is Shell Bell. So when we deal damage, we get some health back. We use it basically on Pokemon that tend to not have recovery moves. Electric types tend to not have much in terms of recovery options, if any at all, for the most part. So you got to make sure that you give them some way of being able to recover, hence the Shell Bell. I think there are some new moves in the Scarlet Violet that give you electric type recovery. I'm pretty sure I got hit by a Magnezone that had something that allowed it to recover, but I can't remember what it was called. It hit me with some nasty move that recovered stuff from it. Makes it even more powerful than it was before. Magnezone was pretty good before as well. Got us with our fluorescent yellow hat again still. Like we're on a building site still. And our little boots. Little Roselia trying to catch up with us all the time as well. No. I've found that there's a useful grinding spot in this game actually as well. You can only do it once per day, but if you go into the restaurant here, it's full of double battles, so you can go in and do a bunch of grinding, and it's quite nice. I used that quite a lot when I was doing my grinding the other day, or like Tuesday night, I guess, after we finished stream. I did a lot of the grinding there. Oh, he's going to battle us. Watch out, lads. He's coming in with a big Zubat or something here. Or a Stunky, maybe. Oh, it's a huge Glameow. The male Glameow, I think. They have the whiskers. Huge Glameow coming out here. Watch out. Watch out for the Glameow. Absolutely monstrous. Let me just open a lurk tab real quick. There we go. We can continue properly. 103 HP now. We've got some good luck so far in this run today, which is the opposite of last time when we fought against Maylene. So we got absolutely destroyed. So pretty sure here we have to fight all the people at the lakefront, and then we get to do the fight against Saturn. So gonna be kind of annoying. Best thing we can probably run out here with is, well, Bronzor might get hit by some dark type stuff here, but I'm willing to risk it because it's fairly bulky. Oh, maybe we're not doing the lake stuff yet? Give it a lurk, TK. Mod Appreciation Day as well, so thank you for the stuff that you do for us. Thank you for the mod work to keep the community safe. I guess safe. Not that we really have to worry too much about that, but you know what I mean. Thank you for the lurk. Route 10 is where we're going then, I guess. So we need to go back to like Florima Town. Not Florima. Salacion. I guess we're supposed to probably go this way back, are we? Through Route 212. Yeah. We'll go that way then. We'll turn around. Gives us new captures as well, potentially, so. chill day today, innit? I feel like. Chill compared to like the Destiny stream of yesterday. That was like all over the place, all out action, wild stream. Today's like nice and relaxed. We're back into like the normal setting again now. We've clicked back into like normal gear, you know. Carry on down here. Oh. Thing is, didn't do them earlier as well. There we go. Those two custom shoutouts. Rare Pokemon in Pastoria's Marsh. Ooh. This is Route 212. Have a look what we can catch on Route 212. We can get... Ooh, Grimer apparently, although I don't think we can get him. We could probably get Wooper. That'll be good. Okay, so I guess we have to fight this guy. Unless we go up over here. Go up over here then. We can get Wooper though. Huge if we get a Wooper. There's a guy here as well. Guess we'll look for our encounter here. There's also duplicates we can get here, I think, so... yeah, we'll see. Roselia. Can't catch it, it's a dupe. So we're looking for probably Wooper or Quagsire are the best thing we can get here, I think. Couldn't get away, you see. We got Leech Seeded. Really? That would be nice if we had that on our Roselia, actually. Wrecked with shoutouts. That's what happens. That's what happens. Unacceptable. No. I disagree. Cricketune. We're just gonna get dupes, aren't we, for a while now until we catch them there. But you can also get Magikarp, Gyarados, Roselia, Bibarel, and Cricketune here, but they're all dupes, so we can't catch them. Thank you for the shout out. Out as well. I love it. I love it. Bibarel, so we're getting all the dupes. Come on, give us something we don't have. Got a little face on Matang there. He wants to fight something. I'm still kind of mad we never got that Gibble that we could have got him. Oh, we need to go underground as well. I'll do that once we got our catch here on Route 212. We'll go underground. See if we can get our catch down there. We have Ultra Balls as well, so there's a chance we might actually be able to get some. I need healing items. I need to go to the Pokemon, get healing items, Ultra Balls, and then we go underground. Bibarel again. I don't think it should be that hard of a Pokemon to get to spawn here either, though, in a Wooper. Because it's not exactly like Wooper's really rare or anything. You're welcome for the shout-outs, though. Always happy to shout out the homies. Oh my god. Give us a Wooper! Come on! All these duplicates we can't get. Give us Wooper. Give us Whoopie Boy. There he is. Look at the little guy. Yes. Wooper. That's what we wanted. Is it male Wooper or female Wooper? It's male Wooper. We're going to go for the Premier Ball. Come on, Wooper. Join the club. Massive. So, you know, the reason it's actually quite useful to have a Wooper here. Wooper's going to work like a kind of proxy Gastrodon. So we have two of the same, like, type of Pokemon now. that are both kind of fairly resistant to most things. So it should be quite useful. The only thing is, what do we call Wooper? We could call him just the little guy. Going for the meme. Or little guy or something. Or we call him something else. What do we call him? Wooper. Anyone got any names? Chuck a name out in chat for a Wooper. Why not? Adopt a Wooper today. What we got for the Woopers? Woobat. I guess it does work with Wooper, doesn't it? The name. We could. We could. We could call him like Booper or something. The only thing is, I feel like Woobat might be a little too close to Noibat. Blooper. Yes, Blooper. And then if he messes up, then we'll, you know, his name makes sense. He's going to go into the box for now, but he'll be useful if Gastrodon ever get... Oh, his Jolly... Hang on. Oh, the ability's terrible. Jolly Wooper. Mist, Haze, Slam, and Mudshot. Oh, God. Jolly Wooper. Okay. Jolly normally a good thing to have, but not necessarily sure on Wooper how good it is, but we'll go with it. Jolly Wooper. And he has damp, so he prevents things from blowing up, which isn't really that useful because I don't think there's really anything in this game that has self-destruct. So we can fight this person. I might switch Luxray out from front as well if he's still there. Oh, it's Matang, isn't it? Yeah, that's fine. We'll take the fight on this person. Oh, they don't even want to fight us. Never mind. Oh, we can just skip this whole section if we want to. We'll go back again then and walk through the swamp section. Because we want to... Do we want to take the battles, actually? I think we will. There's probably only 1 or 2 battles here, and there may be items as well, so... Maybe useful here to do it. Looks like a blooper. He does a little, doesn't he? I could see him as a blooper. Pokemon Ranger Taylor, what have we got? Luxio comes out against Bronzor. Not the worst thing in the world. It could have Bite, though. So... that could be annoying. I feel like we might go for an extra sensory, see what happens, and then switch out. Yeah. Oh, we can take more than 1 bite, so we'll sit in on this thing for a bit. Okay, about 50%. Potentially just under. I think we'll go for a payback, because it looks like it's going to attack first. Goes for the tackle instead, okay. 4 damage from the tackle. We'll hit the payback. The crit tackle as well. Payback from Bronzor. Not very good damage, but still. Gyro Ball's kind of pointless here as well, because it won't do much damage. Leah, okay. I don't think it wants to kill Bronzor. I think it just wants to coexist. Maybe. Maybe that's what it wants. Just wants to coexist. As a friend... friendly crush. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe that's what it is. He just likes metal Bronzors. Not Swift. Oh, no. Another, like, 3 damage or something. This Weasel might actually get one-shotted. Oh, maybe not. So, Bronzor actually might be... Ooh. Bronzor might be decently useful in the Fantina fight if we get Bronzong, because I feel like against Gengar it could actually do some damage. But yeah, it's not going to be the most useful thing in the world. We'll see. Switch him out of front of the party as well, and we'll put Noibat up front. TM Toxic. Oh, that's huge. I feel like we will let ourselves use Toxic. We're not going to ban it. Albeit Toxic could be particularly powerful. So, you know. We're sinking in the bog. There we go. There's one person stuck in here as well, so I'm not sure what we're doing over here. Oh, okay. Never mind. She isn't actually trying to get out. Just existing in the middle of the bog. I love how we're, like, fully clean each time. We go, like, waist deep in this, and then we're just like, nah, it's fine. Oh, this is a rain team then, I guess. This person's going to have water types and have a rain team, I'm assuming, based on what she said. Goldeen! Oh no, Swift Swim Goldeen. What are we going to do? What's it going to do against Crobat? Wow, this is going to be a terrible fight for us. Haha. Level 19, really? What happens? Hate this area so much. I know a lot of people find it annoying. So I don't blame you, folks, to be honest. Reminder as well, last stream of the week from me today. There is no Sunday stream from me, although I'm not sure about what's happening on Saturday, whether me and Oreo are going to be doing a duo stream or not. But last stream, main stream from me this week. So, yeah. Last dose of me this week for you lot, fortunately. You won't have to part with me much longer. It's about 2 more hours and then you've got rid of me for the week. I know, it's great, isn't it? Oh, this guy gives TMs for shards. Okay. We don't have big shards though, do we? We'll get to Iron Island as soon as possible with a shiny stone. Yeah, I think it'll be useful for us to get there. Is it the end of Iron Island though? I don't remember where it is. Do we have to do all the stuff with Riley, or can we just go there and grab it really quickly and then leave? We still have to get to Canalave before we can do that anyway, so we're not going to have it before Gym 6. Really? Fucking Gyarados comes out. Gotta do that. Gotta do the stuff with Riley. Ugh. How's it going, Spartacus? Welcome in. How you doing? Come on, one shot it like we did to Crash Awakes. One shot it, Electrike. Do it. Yes. Monster damage. Doing great, yo. Oh, reminder as well, I completely forgot to mention this. I've just remembered. There's going to be a new YouTube video coming out after stream. Should be about an hour after stream ends tonight at 11 PM my time. So there should be a new video. It's going to be Shattered Throne from the next to the D2 dungeons. I think people might like the thumbnail for that one. So yeah, new video. No commentary or anything. It's just D2 music that I managed to upload and not get copyright claimed for somehow. So yeah, we got the new Lightfall soundtrack in the background, or some of it anyway. Some of the songs that fit the theme of the dungeon, I felt. So yeah, a bit of a send-off for Shattered Throne, because it's not going anywhere, but it's the earliest dungeon they ever added, and it's not really holding up very well these days. It's not the best dungeon anymore. I feel like Bungie have upped their game so much that Shattered Throne's kind of a bit of a relic of the past now. Of a time, you know, time that's changed quite a lot in Destiny. So, going to Comic-Con, yo. That's pretty cool. Never been to a convention like that before, like a Comic-Con or anything like that. Are you going for the full weekend, Spartacus? You stay in somewhere and then go in all, what, like 3 days, I guess? I assume it's only over the weekend. I don't know which one you're going to over. Are you going to the San Diego one? Or... Isn't that the big one, San Diego? Maybe. I feel like they do a lot of them, though, don't they? They do events all over the place. Obviously, don't dox yourself, though. Barboat's coming out. Gonna get Giga drained. Bevan just loading up Siege. Good luck with your games, Bevan. See you on Steam. All 3 days. Gonna meet Captain America. Ayo. Nice, nice. Things we love to see. Hopefully you have a good time. Hopefully it's a safe-ish, quick journey, because I don't know how far you've actually got to travel to get there or anything, but hopefully it's not too bad. And you don't have some, like, 12-hour drive or something coming up. I know the lengths that people are willing to go to conventions and things are pretty extreme sometimes, and how far they'll drive. Hopefully it's not too bad. But yeah, hopefully you have a good time. You'll have to tell us about it on Tuesday when we stream up next. About an hour away? Oh, that's pretty good then, actually. Yeah. We'll take that. Not bad at all. So I know some people do like ridiculously long trips to go and do things, so it's wild. But, an hour is that's pretty nice. We'll take an hour. I'll go and take a bit. Speaking of taking things as well, I'll take a BRB in a minute because we're about an hour and 15 minutes in, so we're getting close to halfway point of stream. I'll go in for a little break in a minute. We've beaten these people. We could go up top. There's a collector dude there and a Pokemaniac, and there's a kid up here. I feel like the kid's not going to battle us, so we'll go around here first. Okay. Oh, we have to go on the steps. Are you serious? Oh, this is... Okay, this is the biking area, isn't it? Yeah. We have to go, like, quickly across them. It's kind of annoying to... There's actually nothing here. Oh, there's a Charty berry. That's Roselia. There you go. And a tiny mushroom. Wow. We didn't talk to you again, Roselia. Although you're happy to greet us. We've got, like, what? Police officer up there? Okay. We can't get to whatever that is because we can't surf there, so... Alright, we'll go fight the Pokemaniac, dude. We need to go digging again as well, as I say, and go into the underground, so we'll do that pretty soon. I feel like Staravia might be the next thing we need to focus on, get it evolved. Matang and Staravia need to evolve, so I should probably focus on trying to get them up and running. They're not far away either. I mean, what? Let's have a look at the Evo levels on them. Staravia is 34 or something, 32, 34. So we'll get that before next gym with Staravia. That's a terrible matchup as well against Geodude. So we'll switch for Matang's actually a good switch here, but yeah, we'll make Matang the switch. Who's the other one? Bronzor, that's what we're looking at. I think it's 34 as well, something. 33 for Bronzor. Okay. Both of them are pretty close then to evolving. So that'd be good. That was terrible. Thank you for the lurk, Celine. I appreciate it. Welcome in, Bloomy, as well. It's good to see you. How are you doing? Go for extra sensory here instead, I think. Oh, you Bloomy. And once again, as I say, thank you very much for the lurk, Celine. I appreciate it as always. Nice to see you. Have fun doing whatever it is you're doing on your lurk. And we'll see you soon. Might just go for extra sensories here. Going for the gyro ball is obviously pointless because we're doing no damage. Going okay? How is you? It's going good. We were so I've been having internet issues for the last few weeks, so I'd been gone for a while. And then it kind of came back after a little bit, so that's finally sorted now. I think I've managed to do a couple of streams this week and haven't had any problems at all. That's really good. I just sort of, I don't know, I feel a bit refreshed. Come back and I feel good. So we're doing good. We're doing good today. We're having a right old time. Another Geodude? Okay. Mug the Geodude off again. Have him. Absolutely have him. That's what we do here. Yeah, we're doing good. I'm glad to hear you're doing well as well. Nice Bronzor as well. We're doing a Nuzlocke again at the minute. I think you were here for the Sword and Shield one. But we're doing Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl this time. We're working on that one now. We finished 4 gyms, so I guess we're technically halfway through. Bug Buzz TM, that's okay. We don't really have any special attacking bug types, so I actually don't think that'll be that useful. Not personal, Roselia, that we almost run you over just then. Don't worry about it. Can't get to the other TM or whatever it is on the other side of the lake because we can't swim. Guess we'll use Staravia again up here. Once we get to our next mini destinations, next town or whatever, I'll go and take my BRB. So it should be pretty soon. Officer Danny, what's he got? Hoot Hoot. An Undoot Hoot, everybody. Shout for the Undoot Hoot. Go for the Aerial Ace. Nice one-shots as well on the Hoot Hoot. Nicely done. Pat Rat in chat as well. Anyone get a Pat Rat? Grab one now. Now's your chance. Now is your chance. I'm very happy about the fact we're getting basically no XP from these trainers either. If we were getting more, we'd be in serious trouble of over-leveling, but it feels like because the fights that we've got coming up are all low XP, we might not over-level too badly. We've already got to start kind of planning for things in the future as well of what we're going to do come late game. Because the Elite Four of this game is kind of varied, so it's going to be interesting to see how our team stacks up against them. Oh, there's more people here, really? So I know the first one's Bug type, which should be fairly easy to beat with Staraptor. So Staraptor rips the first one. Second one is Ground types, who should, in theory, get absolutely annihilated by Roserade. Third one is Fire, although he actually only has 2 Fire types, and it's sort of a bit of a dodgy team anyway in the first place. So that I'm not too scared of with Flint. And then Lucian, it's kind of a mixed bag as well. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens with the Elite Four coming up. We also then got to still deal with Volkner, who should be fairly easy. What with Gastrodon and potentially Quagsire at that point as well if I train Wooper up. Wooper the Blooper, or Blooper the Wooper. We get him up a few levels so he's ready, and we have 2 ground and water types ready for the fight against Volkner will be good. Fantina's going to be a little annoying though, to be perfectly honest. Pikachu, and we can't catch something here anyway, we've already got to catch. Fantina's going to be annoying. Then we got Canalave with... what's his name? Brock's dad. I can't remember what his name is. Byron. That's his name. We'll beat Byron pretty easily, I think. Although we will have to watch out for those Steelixes that have different typings. Or different Fang typings. So that'll be annoying to deal with. Yeah, it's going to be a mixed bag. Really going to be a mixed bag. Okay, we're going to have to switch out Metang as well, because I've just realized he's weak and he was our second Pokemon in. So we're going to have to swap out Metang. Staravia can stay in, but Metang has to switch. Probably going to target... probably Prinplup, I think. And then we'll switch out for Crobat, I think, maybe. No, actually, we'll switch to Shallow there. It might be able to eat a Storm Drain. Might be able to Storm Drain here and eat a move from Prinplup. Maybe. No, it doesn't. That's fine. That's okay. We'll take it. Let's go for the... Oh, actually, rain boosted water pulse would not be too bad here. Even against Primplup. Quick claw activates as well on the Gastrodon, so we go for our big water pulse. Rain boosted. Huge from Gastrodon there, from Shello there. Huge damage. Ay, ay, ay. Aerial Ace as well comes out. Massive hit into the Apom. Goes for the Astonish still. Oh, that's going to do any damage. Could recover if we really want to, but we're probably just going to body slam into the Primplup. Yeah, we'll go body slam on Primplup. Once again, thanks to everyone for hanging out today. I know, you know, there's a lot of stuff going on recently, so appreciate people for sticking around. You know, appreciate the regulars and everyone who always still comes to pop in and check in and see how we're doing. I appreciate you all very much. That might knock out Primplup, and then we'll go for a body slam into the Marrow. When we go in pro in Rainbow's Magic, after last night's performance, Bevan, I don't know if we can go pro in Rainbow's Magic, because we got smashed in those other games. First game was pretty good, and the second game we won, I think, and then after that we got absolutely destroyed. I think we get to the Invitationals. Maybe. You never know. Huge. Blame the spawns? Yeah, they were a bit wonky, to be fair. Huge spawns. Nice, we win the double battle, move on. We're on a new route here, aren't we? Or is it just the change of the weather? This is still the same route. It is. Okay, so we can't fight any wild Pokemon here then, because this is still the same. Oh, this is the Trophy Garden place. Okay. Why is Shelly from Oras such a baddie? I don't know who you're talking about, actually. Who's Shelly? You have to send me a picture of him, Bevan, on Discord. I don't remember the person you're talking about. Oh, there's loads of battles up here as well. Alright, well, I'm not going to do these yet. I'll do these when I come back from my break. We could go in and get a wild catch here if we want. We get a freebie. I think this guy wants to battle, but I'm not sure. Oh, fuck. I didn't think they wanted to fight us, though. Rich boy Jason. With his Luxio. Who did we have first? Staravia. This is a switch waiting to happen. Watch the bait. Watch him go for Bite instead. I'm going to try and bait him, though. He's going to go for a Thunder Shock or a Spark, and we're going to switch into a Gastrodon. Double Intimidate's come out. So we're the only ones who's actually going to lose out on that because of the switch. You sent it? Alright, I'll have a look. I'm a bark, I swear to God. I'll have a peek, mate. I'll have a peek. Oh, them. The Team Aqua person. Yeah, I didn't recognize the name. I didn't recognize the character for a second, though. I know who we're talking about now. In Oraz, I know there were some that I didn't recognize, because didn't they add one or two other characters? I think there's a couple of other people that I don't know. Barking. I'm going to BRB now. Now's not a bad time to do it. Let's BRB. Take a break for a few minutes. Then I'll be back. Sounds like a plan to me. Aight. I will be back in like 2 minutes. Let me switch screens. Alright, BRB. I'll mute that as well and put the Route 209 music on. BRB. Right, we're back. I made an executive decision as well while I was on break. My executive decision is I'm probably going to end early today. I don't think I'm going to do 3 hours. I don't really feel like it. So we're going to do a bit more, but I know we're not going to 3 hours. There we go. We're going to do like 2 and a bit and then see. I don't really feel like doing a full 3-hour stream. So don't have any healing items either, do I? need to meet the music as well. Thank you for the emote, Oriel. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, I'm just not really feeling it anymore. I'll go a bit longer and then I'll start thinking about wrapping up. Do I have game audio? Thank you for letting me know. Oh yeah, I haven't changed my audio back, did I? From Spotify. Thank you for letting me know. There you go, I'll switch them back. There we go. We're good now. Oh, continue on, I guess. To beat those two people, there's the police officer. We'll get the catch in the trophy garden, which I'm pretty sure the only thing we can get is like Pichu or Pikachu. I honestly don't remember what else happens in this place, so don't remember. Get a snack. I did get a snack. We should probably check the bins actually as well, shouldn't we? Check the bins. Burn, heal, let's go. Go raid in the bins. I'm going to close one of my alert tabs now. Booth bell. What snack? I just got some flapjacks. Little mini flapjacks. We'll go to 2 hours and then we'll see how we feel, and then maybe I'll end off there. Pancakes? No. I think flapjacks are different over there compared to what they are here. Well, hello. Swagger TM. Wow. He has his own security guy in there as well. I'll send you I'll send you a picture of a flapjack. How about that? Old man butler. Gun so useless. To be fair, we can get a free catch here though. So it might be useful. Flapjack. Oh. Oh, I didn't copy it. Typical. There we go. That's a flapjack. I don't know if you heard, folks, but I'm going to end early today as well. We're going to go for about another 20 minutes or so, and then I think I'm going to start wrapping up. Roselia. Not what we want. Just a granola bar. Sort of, but not quite. The only Pokemon we can catch here is Pichu and Pikachu, so... Pichu would be worse, and I think it's a friendship evo again. Pikachu would be okay. Another Cypher. And Pikachu's rare. That's a problem. I hope it isn't rare. We'll keep looking for one for a bit. Hey, there's a Pichu. I mean, it's a new catch. We'll take it. It's an electric type. Level 16 Pichu. Really? It broke out the ball as well? Come on, Pichu. The fuck? Run the ball. Oh my god, Pichu. Little fucker. Alright. Fine, I'll Ultra Ball you if that's what you want. If that's what you need, Pichu, is to be Ultra Balled, I'll Ultra Ball you. How about that? Little twat. What a little git. I hate this guy. This is with a nasty plot. You watch him knock out Crobat from going for like fucking double nasty plot Thunder Shock or something. You're a Pichu. You shouldn't be that hard to catch. There we go. Pichu. What we call him, Pichu? Nectarine. Instead of peach, which it sounds like. Call it bitch. It's nectar like that, isn't it? To double check. Yeah, Nectarine. One of them Nectarine. Or her, even. Nectarine. Gentle-natured. Minus defense, increased special defense. I mean, it's okay. It's a Pichu, though. Like, we're probably not going to use it much. So it's gentle. Realistically, this thing probably only sees use if we lose Luxray, so... Nectarine in the box. That's our Trophy Garden Pokemon. Now we still got to make our way out of here. Are we going to do Grand Underground catches now? Yeah, I thought you'd want a Battle Loss. Did any? On Boot Hoot comes out again. Gonna get clapped just like last time. One shot with a cross poison. Raichu potentially fills a hole as well of giving us maybe a fighting type Pokemon that could, well, partial fighting typing that could be useful. You know? We do also have Meditite, of course. Muhammad Ali might come in and be really useful, so that'll be a good thing. Good job we're getting hardly any XP from this stuff as well. Medicham will be goated really well. I'm looking forward to evolving it. We can take all these fights as well, because these people are all weak. So it's not even a problem if we take these fights. I want to take the double battle, though. Yeah, those two can go up front. I guess it's only a single battle, because the woman was looking the wrong way, maybe? Go. Alright. Gentleman Jeremy with his chatot. Oh no, what are we going to do? Oh, now how's Crowbat going to get through Chatot? Oh no, I'm so scared. Wow. Oh, it must have been bad RNG. Chatot's so good. Must have got unlucky. There must have been a stealth crit and the game never told us, you know? Must have been. Chatot's so good, that's the only way it could have died. It must have been a stealth crit or something, you know? Roselia's more scary. Well, would have been if we didn't have air cutter. Oh, we do. So, bye-bye in one shot. Goodbye. Can't poison us either. Shaking him a boot. It's, yeah, 100%, man. Gentleman Jeremy. Sounds like a nice guy. He might be a nice guy. For all we know. He could be. Could be a disguise, though. He could just be pretending to be a nice guy, and he's actually an asshole. Who knows? Volt switch is special. I didn't know that. Well, it's physical. Well, we'll switch it in for tackle. Volt switch is really nice, particularly in a Nuzlocke. Gives us some plays that we can make now with Lux Ray in you know, switching department to bring in people to be potent against other people. Sounds like a Reddit mod. Interesting. He didn't have a fedora, but he did have a hat. So I mean, I could see it, you know. Could see it. Mowing through everything. Close enough, to be honest. He does have gentleman in his name. This is true, actually, yeah. This is true. I was choked on nothing. Almost choked, just like me in Siege most nights. I haven't played Siege much for a while, actually. Played with Bevan yesterday in a few of the event game modes, but other than that, I haven't really played much. That was tough anyway, because I did try mouse and key in the end because my fingers were hurting after playing 3 hours, almost 4 hours of D2, and then going into pistols only mode on Siege and having to spam the trigger was pretty tough. My chop. Knock out this guy easily enough. Disgust after the melody, love that. $10 left. Noxus Diamond 1 on R6. If you look at Bevan's stream yesterday, I think I played like 4 games of ranked this season or something. I haven't really played much yet. I'm currently Copper 3 or 4, I think. I think I'm Copper 3. I haven't really played enough yet. I probably should be playing more, but there's ways, you know. Hoot hoot. Things we love to see. Low XP gains, that's what we want. Normally you complain about that, but in this case it's actually really good because it means that we're less likely to overlevel for the next gym. There's so many trainers in BDSP that are quite easy to overlevel. If anyone wasn't here at the start as well, we beat Crash Awake fairly easily, and now we've been moving on from there, from Pastoria City up towards Art Home, where we're going to be doing the fight against Fantina. I don't know if we're going to have a chance to do that today, though. Probably not. Because, as I say, I'm probably going to end in like 10 minutes. Right, we're at the end of the route as well. We're going to go underground. Maybe that's what we'll do for the last 10 minutes, and we'll do the next gym next week. Crash Awake was very easy. I mean, he became significantly easier because of a few of the Pokemon we got last minute, I feel like, though. Getting Roselia and Luxray right before the fight probably made a huge difference. And obviously Gastrodon is pretty goated for that anyway. Which it was right on the level cap for evolving, so... We can get stones, can't we, from Grand Underground? Like, can we get shiny stone or anything like that from Grand Underground if we go digging? We'll try and get a catch on Summit down there as well. We kind of, when it comes to the stuff, the Grand Underground, we sort of remove the Nuzlocke rule a little bit about, deaths. However, what we say with that is that Pokemon can kind of get knocked out down there because we don't actually know what the level of things is going to be going in when we go to fight them. However, as the trade-off, if we do mess up the catch on whatever it is and we fail to get it, then we completely lose the encounter. So there is a trade-off on it. We don't just get a freebie in the Grand Underground every time. I should just do it on my own instead of doing the local comms stuff. But... Underground we go! We'll try and do the catches first. Okay, this is a new area we haven't been in. Let's have a look what we got. What is this? Spacious Cave. We've already got an attempt at a Houndoom in here, so we're leaving here. Getting out of this place. Throw this one down here. Yeah, hi Diglett. Grab the coin. Zooming along. I remember when I used to do the underground and regular Pokemon Pearl back in the day. Good times. So if we do happen to get stones, that's kind of cool. We're just kind of here as a byproduct. We were coming down here anyway, so it's like if we do get a stone, that's cool, but... Good old days? What was the good old days? Would I have thought back then in those days that I would ever start streaming? Probably not. Probably would have hated the idea back then. Okay, we're not getting anything out of this one. Other than that fighting statue. Oh, I'm also going to make sure that instead of making the mistake I have the last few streams, I'm also going to turn the raid lock on as well, so no one can raid. Make sure I switch that on now. Rocky Cave. We haven't got anything in here yet, so... Rocky Cave. We can get a bunch of stuff. There's actually some really good... Oh, you can get Beldum in here. What? Onyx. Graveler is a... And Bronzor. So we have to have a look at the landscape of what we got in here. So we got Graveler and Bronzor, who are both dupes. So it's going to be Rhyhorn or Onyx is the choice. Do I leave it up to you guys? Rhyhorn or Onyx? What do you think? Do you want to pick? And there's one Onyx and there's a bunch of Rhyhorn. So Rhyhorn's obviously the more common Pokemon. What do you reckon? Use the coin flipper app? That's a good shout, actually. Why can't I open it down here? Can I not open the Poketch down here? You won't let me open the Poketch. Never mind. Alright, hang on. I'll do a coin flip on the computer then. Flip a coin. Alright, what did we say? Heads Onyx, tails Rhyhorn. Heads Onyx. So we got the worst Pokemon we could have gotten out of the two. Fucking Onyx. Onyx is trash. Rhyhorn at least might have been useful if we could get Rhydon, but like this thing's just garbage. Onyx is just trash. Level 37. I mean, I'm going to sit in and go for one Absorb. But... okay. Can't even get Steelix. I think it should survive unless we... yeah, okay. Yeah, it's literally... Onyx is just going to be fodder, basically. Onyx might only be useful as like a stealth rocker or something. That's basically it. It won't be useful as an actual Pokemon to use. Oh, and he's going to be a pain to catch as well, is he? Alright. Good. Switch to Gastrodon for the stalling. Onyx should be way better than it. I agree. I think it should be way better. Onyx is kind of done dirty by, well, it's really high defense, but other than that, everything else about it is terrible. So it just doesn't work well as a Pokemon. Keep in mind, this Onyx is also level 37, so it's outside of the level cap, so we can't even use it for the next gym. Really? It's fine. Remember what I said, though, anyway, about the other thing. About caps, not level caps, deaths in the Grand Underground. Because we didn't know what level we were actually going to run into here, so I tend to kind of be lenient about levels that we might get here for, about Pokemon getting knocked out. Ooh, that's an interesting pronunciation name. Vininkaska? Welcome into stream. It's probably another pronunciation of that I'm just too stupid to see it. Welcome into stream, though. Hopefully you're doing good. We're going to die on that. That's fine. As I say, we kind of turn the rules off a little bit in the Grand Underground, purely because it's like... it's a unique situation, really. So we kind of... the Nuzlocke kind of relaxes down here, so it doesn't matter if things get knocked out, because we're not particularly kind of hot on things getting knocked out down here and counting as a full death. As I say, you know, you make one wrong move and you accidentally run into like a level 40 and your team's level 20 and you get knocked out, so... unless we get whited out, then, like, you know, fair enough. But... fucking Onyx, go in the ball. Jesus. Onyx being a real pain, man. I thought that was the one then. Damn it, Onyx. Come on, this is the one. We've had no luck catching stuff in the Grand Underground yet, have we? Everything we've had so far, the Houndoom, the Pinsir, and now this, nothing wants us to catch anything in the Grand Underground. Oh, it's an Onyx. It's literally terrible. It's not even going to be good when we get it. Yeah, it doesn't want to get caught at all. Doesn't have any rock-type moves either, which is a meme. Oh my god. Catch rates for Pokemon are significantly lower in the underground. Still, though. I feel like it shouldn't be this hard to get just an Onyx. You know? Ah. Maybe we should have gone for Rhyhorn. Maybe we should have gotten Rhyhorn instead. Oh my god. This is why we haven't caught anything in the Grand Underground yet, is every time we've tried to, it's just like... catch rates say no. Nope. Hopefully he runs out of slams and has to start using Sand Tomb in a minute. Oh my god. Finally! What are we calling Onyx then? What's Onyx's name? Baby back ribs. That's what we want to call... That's what we want to call the Onyx. Baby back ribs. They'll have to be with no spaces, because we only have 12 slots. I'll just capitalize the main letters, though. Baby back ribs. There you go. Baby back ribs, the Onyx. What a name. It's also banned currently because we can't even use it. Because it's level 37, so... we can't use it until we beat the next gym anyway. To be fair, the nature on it is actually not terrible. Increased defense is not bad on Onyx. But I mean, minus special defense is kind of annoying, but... this thing's okay. Like, it might be useful to just chuck in a sacrificial stuff at some point, but... spikes or stealth rock? That's what I'm thinking. It could be a good stealth rocker. Alright, let's get out of here. What else does it say can spawn in this region as well? Out of interest? Oh, we can't see it now, can we? Because I've already got the thing. Alright, let's try again. Let's go digging and then we'll try again. Once we get this last catch, I'm gonna end stream, so we're yeah. We'll head off for the night after we get the next catch. Well, if we actually catch whatever it is, of course. Feels like about the right time tonight. I also don't have chat pulled up at the minute as well, because I've got the Nuzlocke sheet up, so I can add the next Pokemon in, so I'll get back to that in a minute. I just need to pay attention so I know which ones we've attempted to catch before in the Grand Underground, whether it's a biome that we need to skip. That's the same guy, Seamus again, really? That's one of the people we found. We need to find the others to get Spiritomb, though. Keep on trucking. See what we get, shall we? Volcanic Cave. Oh, I see Skorupi. Graveler, Skorupi, Ponyta at the minute. Oi. If this Ponyta runs into us, this won't count just because we didn't engage the encounter ourselves. It ran into us. Geodudes. Graveler. So it looks like it's got to be Skorupi then, because it's the only thing in here we don't have one of already. So it looks like it has to be a Skorupi or nothing. Which I'm not complaining about. I'll take a Skorupi. I'll double check though. Volcanic Cave, we said. Volcanic Cave. Without the national decks, here is what we can get. We can get Geodude, Onyx, Skorupi, Ponyta, Graveler, Houndoom, Houndour, and Magby. So we're going for a Skorupi with a half beaten up team. Because of reasons. Hey, at least Skorupi might have a better catch rate than Onyx. I feel like this is actually okay. We have to go for the Skorupi because it's the one we don't have that's here and right now. So I think that's fair that we go for that. I feel like we could roll for a Magby and it would be really good, but it might be a little unfair to go for the Magby knowing it's the best choice. I don't know. Magby's a good Pokemon, but like, would it be that useful here? Because we couldn't get a Magmortar anyway. I also don't want to overdo it with the damage here. So yeah, we don't want to go too heavy on it. Matang actually... Oh no, Night Slash. Yeah, we'll sack Matang in this. Well, we can't go for extra sensory, can we? I guess we gotta go Gyro Ball then, or Payback. I guess we just go Gyro Ball. Payback, never mind. Confuse Ray might not be terrible here. Pin Missile, that's gonna knock us out. Oh no, never mind. But yeah, remember the Nuzlocke rules don't really apply down here, so we can go for the catch on Skorupi, but if we get knocked out, it doesn't matter. We're not viewing it in that way. Bronzor is surprisingly beefy, though. I mean, that thing's like 7 levels higher, 6 levels higher. And he took hardly any damage from that at all, from that Night Slash. He's tanking it like a beast. Reason as well that I would use Confuse Ray there as opposed to the other one. Whatever the other confusion move is, I can't remember what it's called. Confuse Ray is basically way better. Because it can't miss. Versus I'm pretty sure the other ones can. If we can get this. We need to get him into red health, so maybe he hits himself in confusion and we get a Gyro Ball off for free. Oh, welcome back, Sparkus. How goes Pokemon? It's going okay. We're gonna end after we get this catch, though. I think, but we've been doing okay though. Surviving, you know. I feel like it's been a boring stream today though, probably as well. I don't feel like we got up to much after the initial stuff in the first gym. I feel like it's been pretty quiet, hasn't it, today? Like, not a lot's happened in game. Oh no, it's gonna kill itself from confusion. Oh! We have to hope it breaks out of confusion because Skorupi might knock itself out. Oh shit. Oh, it snapped out. Oh. Jeez, man. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's been a slow gameplay today. Slow gameplay stream. Like, we haven't really done much. We've just kind of gone up one route after beating Crash Awake, and that's about it. It's probably been kind of boring to watch. I don't know. This guy would be goated against Fantina, but we won't be able to use him, so... 2 balls. That's what it took for Skorupi. 2. Why didn't you take 2 balls, Onyx? Why'd you have to take, like, 10 minutes of throwing great balls at you? What are we calling Skorupi? Something about scorpions? I don't know. We could just call it Sting or something, but that's kind of basic. Caterpie. Go on, we'll go Cat. Oh, do we have a Caterpie already? No, we have Beedrill, don't we? We have Beedrill, which is Wurmple. Neutral natured with Sniper. Tell you what, that's not terrible. So, what nature has it got then if it's neutral? What is it? Bashful. Yeah. It's not bad. I'll take that. Well, we can't use it. As I say, it's banned currently because the next level cap's only 36, so we're not allowed to use it, but... yeah. Wow, actually, how much have we gone into? Okay, there's way more we haven't been able to do yet. Okay. Alright, we'll start wrapping up. We'll go to the Pokemon Center, get run back up. I say Nuzlocke rules now apply again because we're back on the ground. But when we were underground, I don't really count them. And I'll start wrapping up. Yeah, it'll be really nice with Drapion. Particularly against Lucian in the final gym. Drapion will be really good. Final Elite Four. Yeah, it'll be really nice. Actually might have some decent utility against Cynthia as well, to be honest. Alright. That being said, though, we're going to start winding down. Because I think that's all I really want to do today. Not really, I don't know, I'm not really feeling that much anymore. I just feel like kind of heading off and doing some other stuff tonight now. So we're going to start wrapping up stream. We really have anyone for the next gym? And I'll have a quick look at the team. Honestly, best bet for Fantina is probably... Crobat to some degree will be useful. Gastrodon probably as a defense wall, but won't be that useful in terms of actual stuff. It's more just like a general use pick. Matang might actually be good here, particularly against Gengars and Ghastlies and things. And then Electrike will probably be good if we can get Crunch, but I don't think we can get Crunch super soon. We might have to bring in Sneasler again as well. I might also do a bit of leveling off stream to get up to the cap of 36 with everyone. I'm not sure. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. That'll be Tuesday, I guess, or maybe Wednesday. It depends if I shuffle around the times when I'm doing things. Let me just grab some music, and then we'll start wrapping up. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, today, I don't know. Didn't quite hit where I wanted it to hit, you know? I felt like it was a little slow for my liking today, like game-wise, and it kind of sucked the life out of it a little bit. It was hard to kind of get super into it. Where's the music I'm looking for? Put this on, and then we'll put the raid theme on in a minute. But yeah, we'll see what happens next week. I feel like after yesterday, though, with the high energy Destiny stream, it was probably a bit too slow today for my liking. So I kind of like felt hard going to play the game and talk because there wasn't really a lot going on in the game. You know, after the Crash Awake fight right at the start, there's no build-up. You go straight into the fight, you do the big fight, and then it's like, right, now we've got another 2 hours of walking around fighting trash trainers and stuff, you know? Thank you for lurking, Mora. I appreciate it as well. Thank you for being here. Do I raid? I mean, I could, I guess. Oh, yeah, again, mod appreciation day as well. Thank you to the mods that are here. Yeah, unless the other two have been here. Forks, TK, thanks for being here, my dudes. Appreciate it. Chili Undo, if you watch the VOD, thanks for all the stuff you do as well. I'll put a message on Twitter and Discord as well, so someone will see it somewhere. I appreciate it. Thanks for that. Thanks for all the stuff you do for the community. Yeah. I'm going to look for someone to raid, I guess. Damn it, I lost 3,000 points. Raid the R6 channel. Raid a big streamer so they raid you back. I'm not sure that's how it works, Bowman. Not sure I'm lucky enough to get raided by 1.1k, am I? Not sure I'm not in that RNG bracket. Yeah. I don't know. IDK. Used all your RNG in Pokemon? Maybe. I don't have very good RNG in general though, do I? I feel like my RNG in general was pretty crap. So. Become big and get Jan to react to your Nuzlocke? Well, that's never gonna happen, is it, Bummer? Never gonna become big. Never gonna become big. I mean, there's one thing you can guarantee about me above all else, which is if I ever did get bigger, you can tell one thing, okay? If I ever did become a bigger streamer, I'm never gonna have a fucking ego like some people. You know? I know some people let it go to their heads a little bit, but you ain't got you haven't got anything to worry about me getting an ego anytime soon, because I literally put myself down on stream. So, I mean, you ain't got to worry about that anytime soon, alright? I'll remember you all when we make it to the top. Would you yell at me for not having $5? Of course I would, Forks. Would you want it any other way? I'd yell at you for not having 25 and tier 3 subbing. How dare you not tier 3 sub this month, Forks? Backhands you across the face. How dare you? Thought you said an ego for a second. No, ego. Ego. I guess it does sound similar if I say them quickly, doesn't it? E-girl and ego. Oh yeah, yeah, YouTube video up in like 2 hours as well, if anyone's interested. I mean, it's a Destiny thing, so likely Chili's probably the only one who actually, like, will get any enjoyment out of it. But, yeah, if you want to get there, watch. It'll be up at 11 PM, so in about an hour and 40 minutes. If anyone wants to drop a like on it, you know, whatever, feel free to give it a little promotion, put a comment on it, whatever. Also, did you disable raids? Why? Why, did you want to raid me again or something? Don't worry about it. No, I did, yeah. I disabled raids because I was going to be ending in like 20 minutes. The raids are disabled. I don't know. I want to raid today. I don't know. I don't know. I feel all over the place at the minute. I don't even know what I want to do. I feel like I've raided pretty much everyone who's on fairly recently. There's not a new one that I want to raid. You know, a quick peek at the BDSP category, I guess. Yeah, I'm second in the category. Let's go. Someone's doing a... Mate. Someone's in BDSP doing a platinum Nuzlocke. Interesting. Someone's looking for shiny starters. What else have we got? Eh. I don't fucking know. IDK, man. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, Lupin is on. That's true. Yeah, I could just raid Lupin. Playing Sims. I don't know how long she's going for. Yeah, I guess we could do that. Yeah, we'll do that, I guess. Raid messages. She's mean, bro. I don't think she's ever mean to me, Bevan. She's only mean to you. Oh, thanks, folks, for doing that already. Hurt my feelings. Interesting. How did she hurt your feelings, Bevan? What happened? Tell us. Everyone hates me, apparently. I don't know about that, Bevan. Not sure I'd go that far. There we go. Alright, we're gonna raid out then. We'll raid Lupin. I know it's a shorter stream today, but it kind of feels like the right time to end it, because, I don't know, I feel like I'd be bored if I went for another hour, to be honest. Yeah. So let's put the stream out of its misery and move on for the night and come back on Tuesday. I don't know what we're going to be doing, whether we're going to be doing D2 or something on Tuesday or another day. I don't really know. I don't have a plan for next week yet. We'll see what happens on the weekend and I'll decide what I want to do. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have much to say. I feel like I've spent enough time stalling already talking about what I wanted to say, so I've kind of covered most of it. Kazuma as well, if you're still here, thank you very much for the new follow. You're lurking away, I appreciate it. Not everybody else, appreciate you being here, thanks for lurking. Yeah. We'll be back on Tuesday. Hopefully, it'll be a bit less boring when I come back. Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you all around. Everyone have a good one, and yeah, see you on Tuesday. Bye-bye.